Hi everyone and welcome back to my daily reading for Tuesday, May the 6th. So I've pulled the 3 tarot cards. I've pulled the Queen of Cups followed by the 6 of Coins. Actually these two fell out together, and then I pulled the two of Pentacles. I keep calling them coins because that's what they are. They're coins. We just eventually renamed them Pentacles. Anywho, so we have 2 money cards here and we have a court card. So there's a situation going on here with this woman. Okay, this is a female energy. Can be a water sign or just someone who's very much in touch with their intuition or emotional world, inner world. So there's an this is a person who is tapping into their inner let me put this back, otherwise it's going to do a weird focusing thing. Okay, so they're tapping in, searching within for answers. Okay, so there's a situation that's been going on in the background here regarding money exchange, distribution of money. With the 6 of Pentacles, you know, there's a sense of giving money, people asking you for money, give me, and you know, that gets tiring and you're wondering why. And the thing is, you're having the same players come around asking you for this money, you know. And you've been ignoring the reason why, or maybe you've had a hunch as to why they're always asking you. Some people place themselves in situations where they're needing your money, not for like a gallon of milk or anything really important, but or maybe they are using it for that. That's because they're using their money for other things that it's not putting the food on the table, you know what I mean? And that gets tiring. So you've been ignoring this sort of up and down play, this back and forth of today and you see the person, tomorrow you don't, then you see them again because they're coming around for the money, they're asking, and it's like I hate to say this, but this kind of reminds me of like it's like they're seeing you as like the welfare office, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it, with that. When someone's really in need, it's okay to ask for that financial help. But these are people that I'm not feeling like they're really needing the help. It's like they can help themselves, but you know, they're hitting you up, hey, can you put this on your debit card or get this for me? But they can help themselves. They're just being kind of lazy. It's easier to come to you and ask for the money than it is for them to say, well, let me get a part-time job, you know, even if it's working at, I don't know, wherever, the mall, something like, you know, they're not helping themselves because you're there. They're not helping themselves because you're there, but you know this now, or you're coming to that conclusion because you're saying, you know, this just doesn't feel right. I don't like being placed in this position. And it's interesting how this Queen of Wands, excuse me, this is interesting. It's Queen of Cups faces away from this situation here, the constant money peddling, you know, asking for money. It's a constant flow, an infinite. You see this here? The Lemsikit is the infinite symbol of infinity, but it's this infinite flow of money coming out of from one hand into the other, and you're like, you just don't know when to put a stop to it. And so that's not good, you know. So the time is coming. It's saying the energies are saying today you need to listen to yourself, listen to that hunch, pay attention. This is the card of listening, and this is the character of Kramisha. And in this series, you know, she has a very strong, when she has a strong sense about something, and she's, you know, she'll write something and say this means something, like. And so what this is suggesting is that, like, if you're feeling this sort of way, maybe you can journal it, maybe you can write it down, you know, maybe, you know, say this is how I feel today about such and such or whatever, right? And then and keep on in that manner, and you will eventually see patterns and say, oh my goodness, why have I been completely ignoring this? Why have I been ignoring it for such a long time? And there's no more ignoring. Okay, there's no more ignoring. You have to listen to, you have to feel it. You're feeling it. You have to listen and trust your gut instinct, because you know, enough is enough. And this is a cycle that it seems to be ongoing. It will continue. It doesn't stop. You know, we're going from the 6 back to the 2 to the 6 again and to the 2, and it's just, it doesn't stop. So this is, it's like, this is when someone says, oh yeah, I am going to get that job, or I'm going to get that part-time job, but they don't ever apply for it. And, oh, I didn't get to go apply for the job, but can you lend me the $10? You know, that kind of thing. You know what I mean, right? And yes, we help our loved ones out, but you know, there's a limit. There's a limit. It's okay to say no. Okay? It's okay to say no. All right. Hope this is helpful for those of you that are watching this, whether you're watching it actually today or a couple days from now or a few months from now. So whenever you view this, I hope this message is coming clear through to you. Listen to that voice that you've been ignoring all this time, and understand that the jig is up. You know, this cycle must end. And unfortunately, you know, you're the only one that can break this cycle, because these people aren't going to break it. Have a blessed day always. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.